Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. Welcome back to more Lost in Random the Eternal Die, and they just put out a huge update for this game with a lot of new content, a lot of cool new stuff. The biggest thing, one of the biggest things they added is this new sort of playable mode called the Wagers Gauntlet. And this is a weekly challenge where I think you kind of only get maybe one try at it. I think that's kind of what I read. I haven't actually tried it yet, but it's sort of a weekly gauntlet. You're going to earn these tokens up here, which you can now use to buy weapon skins in the main game, which is super cool. But so for this one, we're not actually going to do this one yet. We're actually going to do a run for the normal game because they actually added a bunch of new content for that too. But for this one's going to be like, this first mode is just going to be a boss rush. So there's no regular encounters, no foes, fight Mare and his higher servants only. And then they fight on the fourth sigil of misfortune. And then you get to pick your weapon, but it doesn't look like you get to pick your enhancements. Yeah, I don't think you do. Or maybe it's just what's equipped in the main game. I'm not really sure how it picks what to do there. But that's a pretty cool thing. Definitely adding in content that resets every week, you know, so you keep coming back into the game is a pretty cool idea. But let's jump into the main game and I'll kind of show you what they added here. So they added new weapon enhancements for every weapon. Every weapon got a new enhancement. So the one we're going to run today is the sword. And this one's going to be sort of, we can now turn our sword into a frost attack. And so we have the sword here. So you can see now that every weapon now has 5. So this is pretty sweet. So this is now more reasons to run the weapons again and try out the new different enhancements they add. So this one's going to turn our charge attack into glacial spikes. This one's going to give them a chance to to shoot out icicles. And then this one's going to increase all conjuration damage dealt to be critical by 5%. And then, like, if you see, like, we come down to our bow gets a new one, which kind of does poison attacks. Our spear can start to do like a summon, like it turns our diceling into a different tech character. And then, so like this will give it a knockback effect, and then this will start launching projectiles. And then lastly, we have our hammer, which turns it into a whirlwind attack. So you can do a berserker spin, you can increase the duration, and then this one will start to pull in nearby foes. So again, really, really cool. They added two new spells, which we might not see because those are kind of random. We need to get the cards for them. But then they also added a new effect, which is like heads or tails, which I think is kind of based on, you know, if it does heads, it does one thing. If it does tails, it does another. I'm not really sure. And then they added like 10 or so new relics too. So a lot of new content in the game. And so this is the wager shop now. So now you can see you can start buying these different skins for all your weapons. And these look pretty sick too. These are really cool looking skins. I'm really excited to kind of start earning tokens and unlocking these. Oh man, it's so good. And then these are the ones that I've gotten. Oh, since we did unlock one for the sword, let's actually go equip that because I don't think I equipped it. These ones were actually free. I'm not sure why they were free, but these ones costed 0 tokens. So I was just able to get these. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's one for the spear though. We got one for each weapon except for the spear. The spear didn't get a free one. That's kind of what it looks like. And then we can come over here and we can equip our... So now we have a new tab over here for our weapons. So let's do that. And let's do the Decadent Liquor. So now we have our new sword. It fits our costume pretty well too. Okay, let's jump into the game. So I love it. I love to see that kind of new stuff. We're just going to do some of the lower difficulties because, one, I haven't played this game in months. It's been a very long time since I played this, but we will do the first corruption level. So now when we do this, we'll now do icicles. Okay, Dancer of Fates. Oh, wow. This is actually one of the new spells. Unleashes a seeking doubloon, spinning towards foes and inflicting heads or tails. Does 15 damage. The doubloon spins for longer and seeks more foes effectively. Okay, what is inflicting? I wish it was going to tell us what. Okay, let's see. So that is one of the new ones. It doesn't necessarily tell us what heads or tails does. Hmm. I guess maybe we'll kind of figure that out as we go. And then you can see there's one new one here. And then if we go to relics, I guess I don't know if I've discovered all the relics, but there's, yeah, man, there's a lot of relics in this game. A lot of them I actually haven't seen yet. Although this doesn't necessarily mean I haven't seen them. It just means I haven't picked them. All right, let's get our first corruption. Regular foes regenerate health. The dark mention grows even more unforgiving. Attacks from shielded foes inflict poison. Let's just do their health regen. Okay, let's see what this dice does. So it spins around. It shoots. No, for a second there I thought it was shooting fireballs, but no, that's inflicting heads or tails. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what that does yet. Okay, let's do charged weapon attacks inflict burn. No, I don't want to do that one. Let's do charged weapon hits increase the next card damage. Sure. I don't want to put fire on this because I like the idea of kind of, you know, very thematic again. Let's see if we can kind of keep this ice. Okay, I gotta find out what this heads or tails mechanic does. Because it's putting an icon on them, and it's not obvious. I'm gonna look real quick, because I think it'll tell me on... I think it tells me on the Steam page. Okay, let me check. So let's see. Flip a coin of fate. The new status effects can sway the essence of luck in your favor, but which side, heads or tails? Oh, it doesn't tell me. It just says new status effect, heads or tails. Flip the coin of fate. This new status effect can sway the essence of luck in your favor, but which side will you unleash, heads or tails? So it's putting some sort of status effect on them, but I can't quite tell what it does. Okay, let's do color match to boost. Oh, that's just okay. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played this, so I got to try to remember. So this is just a pearl. Let's do the pearl though, and I'll just put that one right here. Because if we match up the same colors, we get bonuses. Okay, let's go with the coins, right? Because we don't need the health.
Easy come, easy go.
This was definitely one of my favorite games this year. I'm really glad to see this game back. This is the heal. Let's not do that yet. We can maybe save that for the end. This caught me by surprise too, because I wasn't expecting... I don't know, I wasn't expecting this update really. I haven't seen any icicles shooting out yet, have you? Wonder what the chances of that are. This game always had really good combat though. Okay, this is max health, so let's go with max health.
Let's make this one count.
I've collected all the dicelings in this game, so I don't need dicelings anymore, luckily. I pretty much, in a way, I've kind of 100%ed this game. I've done everything there is to do in terms of completion. We beat the hardest difficulty, all that kind of... Wait, do I need to activate it first? I guess I do. I beat the hardest... Oh, great, we got the worst one. I beat the game, you know, I've cleared all the hardest content. I haven't necessarily unlocked everything though, because I didn't unlock all the weapon enhancements. I think I have all the skins, other than the new stuff that they just added. And then obviously I haven't seen all the new relics, as you saw. I mean, I like the coin. I just wish I knew what it did. I'm assuming, I mean, it's obviously putting a status effect on them, but like what? Because it just says heads. Let's look at the... I'm gonna have to look at the menu again to see if we can find some information on that. Alright, options. Okay, let's do no. What are we looking for here? Not here. So again, spins for longer and seeks more. Inflicting heads or tails. Legend. Heads or tails. Okay, here we go. Inflicting heads or tails. Twice on an enemy triggers their respective effects. Heads deals 10 conjuration damage and spawns a crown projectile that inflicts heads or tails. And then if it's tails, it spawns 2 coins. Okay, so tails basically gives us money. And then heads does damage. Cool. I'm glad we were able to figure that out. Okay, every third weapon increases the next charge attack. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, so heads does damage, tails gives us money. We'll definitely do runs with all the sort of other abilities too. Cool, so that's a good way to get money.
We're unstoppable.
Okay, we'll do another pearl and we'll do that here. Man, I miss this game. I'm definitely curious to kind of like keep checking in to see what sort of challenges they have too. Because I'm imagining that it's not going to be... Because this one's kind of a unique one where it's, okay, you're not going to play the actual game. You're going to play this boss rush mode. So I'm assuming that there's going to be some challenges where you actually have to play through the game. You know, kind of like we're doing right now. Okay, I don't really... Oh, we'll choose Cinder. Cinder's going to be the one to pick because I believe I have all the pip stuff kind of maxed out. And so I think this is the one I want now. Because I'm going to have to start earning, obviously, more now for weapons. Because I have to unlock all the new weapon stuff.
The bigger the pawn, the harder they fall.
I'm surprised this guy gets a recharge. He's not a normal foe, but he gets a health. Looks like he's regenerating his health. Okay, let's do... So we just get a pearl here. We can do... Oh yeah, I forget. I keep forgetting I have a dice attack. Let's go with conjuration. Totally forgot I have dicey to use. Like I said, it's been a while.
A quality investment.
Okay, what are we buying here? So yeah, so now we're gonna get more money than normal. Let's buy the max health. Alright, here's our boss fight, which we're not gonna do yet. We'll kind of clear out the zones, especially the first area. Once we get to the later zones, maybe not so much, but the first area we'll clear out because this is generally easier. I love the new skins. Okay, so what is this one? Roller of Stars. Brings forth an ancient, bouncing So this is this is the other new one. Icos, I don't, that's some sort of D&D die. I don't know. This is the new one, right? No, this isn't new. This isn't a new one. This is just one that we haven't really seen this one very often. That's a pretty cool one though. Let's stick with the Dancer of Fates though. I'm pretty sure that's not a new one. Man, I can't remember like any of these buttons here. Toggle decrees, legends. Like I can't remember. There we go. What was it? Cards. Yeah, see, that's not the new one. I guess I just hardly ever see that one. So we still haven't seen the new one yet. Alright, then we can teleport over here. Okay, perfect card attacks inflict heads or tails. I mean, don't they already? So does that mean I can double up though? I don't know if that means I can double up on that. That's a new one, so I'm just gonna take it. We'll put that there. Yeah, I'm curious. Does that double up because my card attack already inflicts heads or tails? So now I'm curious if that doubles it up. Let's go to the shop. See if I can buy anything here. Okay, we can buy... I don't need the health. We can buy a pearl, though. And then we'll buy... Of course, not the green one. Let's buy... I guess we'll buy the conjuration. I'm gonna put this up here, though.
Gold.
Your district. Let us switch our stations.
Looks like it's only applying one effect. I mean, I see it stacking too, but that's because it's hitting the enemy multiple times, I think. Man. A pretty good ability, though. If you can get it on them, man, it seems to do pretty good damage.
You were never.
Alright, first boss down. Okay, defeating a foe rewards a stack of weapon damage. Conjures a slow revolving storm cloud that strikes nearby foes. That's probably fine. And plus that gives me the conjuration bonus damage. Because our coin does conjuration damage, so I'm assuming that that's going to increase that. Let's take our... I guess we get a little bit of everything here. The cinder is going to be really important because now I need to unlock all the... It basically costs... I think it costs 150 cinder for each new... For each new weapon now. Okay, attacks from shielded foes inflict time stop. Onberry becomes more hostile. After 180 seconds, fighting a higher servant loses 1 health. Let's just do shielded foes. Oh yes, these enemies. Okay, rolling an even number increases the damage of next card attack. If only I was actually throwing my die. Okay, let's do that. And I guess I'll put this one... I'll put that one right there.
Of course there are traps.
Oh. Okay, defeating a nearby foe strikes them with lightning. Completing an encounter. I'm going to do this one. Put that one over here. I don't think we've been doing a very good job at our relic placement, but... Oh, I didn't think he was going to hit me. Dang it. Let's just go with the coins. We'll bank on being able to recharge our health as we complete encounters, as long as they don't take hits. Oh, okay. Let's do red. Ooh, the game. Okay, let's do this last. The game's always fun. We'll do that last though, because just in case I need the health or something. Do the max health. Yeah, we can buy the die. And then let's buy... Oh, gosh, the colors don't even match what I'm trying to do here. I mean, the red does, but it doesn't put it where I want it. I'm just gonna put it on this one. Yeah, let's just put it on that one. Same thing again. Green is luck, blue is dice. Let's do blue on this one. Okay, Hammer of Storms. I'm pretty sure that's not the new one. Ignites let's just see what that does, just real quick. And I don't remember a lot of these ones. Relics, cards, yeah, that's definitely not the new one. Again, we'll stick with this one. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Where's the last guy at? Okay, we could do... I guess we'll go with the red. Put that there. There's the boss.
The bargain of a lifetime.
Let's buy this. Let's see. Picking up fortune grants dash a charge of explosion. Upon being rolled, fortune conjures volcanic stones, or each consecutive card attack within 10 seconds increases the damage. That one's not like the best. Let's do fortune does volcanic. And then we'll maybe come back to this. We still have to play the game too. I guess I could have done that one. This one had, for some reason I thought this one only had 2 charge attacks. I could have did the other one. Dang it. Oh, these guys... I forgot about these guys' attack. These guys are tough. They took away a lot of my health. Okay, let's do... Right there. We're gonna need some more dye. Okay, let's see. Weapon hits. Let's do weapon hits. This one right there. Weapon hits deal 10 extra damage.
Lovely. Another servant of Mare.
Oh boy. Oh wow. Just looking at my coin go. No, get out of there. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Okay, we have a couple extra spots, or at least one extra spot. Let's go run over there. Then we'll go do our game. Then we'll check out the shop.
Stay sharp, Fortune. Next, please.
Definitely the cinder. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's go do... Not the corrupted treasure, the dice challenge. Alright, let's hope for good stuff. 3, that's an empty spot. Awesome. 4, oh, that's max health. That's a good one. And then we want another 4. We want to get this guy. So another 4. 6, alright. I guess that wasn't the worst. Max health is fine. Alright, let's go to the merchant. Okay, let's buy... I guess we'll buy a die again and hope that... okay, more reds. I was hoping for like a green. The problem is I can't put these anywhere yet to make them match. Guess we'll just put a red right here. And then we can buy more max health again. Then we can't afford the heals, so let's go to the boss. Like, it all kind of slowly comes back to me, you know, like their attack patterns and all that. Sort of. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. Okay, there we go. Okay, increases chance of perfect card attacks to deal critical damage. That's a legendary. Defeating a foe rewards a stack of 5% increased damage, resets upon taking damage. Let's go with this one. Perfect card attacks to deal critical damage by 15. That doesn't seem like a lot, though. But I'll put that there, and then hopefully we can get like a yellow and then or a green die or something. That must be a new one. Or at least new to me. Alright, let's get everything here. Alright, increases all damage dealt by Mare and his high servants by 30%. Increases all damage by regular foes. Increases critical chance. Let's do that one. Now, see, that one did put 2 effects on that. See, that one only did it once. I guess it depends. I don't know. All right, let's do. Weapon attacks have a 15% chance to spawn. I'll probably take this one, and I'll put this one right here. I think if I remember, I think if you get 4, you get a bigger bonus. Oh, shit. Yeah. What is that? Wait. This looks different. Is this like a corrupted one? It is. Oh, man. Okay. Card attacks yield 10 coin, but drains 5 health. All damage dealt to regular foes is increased by 40, as is all damage taken from Mare and his higher servants. All damage dealt to Mare and his higher servants is increased by 40, as is all damage from everything else. Oh, man. I'm just gonna take the money. I'm not into the corruption stuff right now. Alright, Gauntlet of Voids. I know that's not a new one. I'm a fan of this coin, though. Okay, there's a red one. Let's do that there. So that's... So normally it gives me 50, right? So yeah, that gave me 75. I guess it's not really an extra bonus. It's 25 per still. Or no. Hold on, that would be... No, did it... So it gives me... How much did that give me? So that was a little bit of a bonus. 3 of them gives me 50. So yeah, it did give me a little bit of a bonus. 3 for 50, 4 for 75. Just trying to think what's more valuable. I guess we'll do this one. Then no green pearl again, huh? Let's go with... No. I don't have a color for that one. I guess we'll do red and put that one. Oh, dang it. It's a pearl. I forgot. Okay. Well, let's put that there then. Yeah, there's the green one finally. That'll give us luck. Alright, so this guy you fight, this guy is a little different. He's not like an end boss, like, well, he's technically the end boss, but he just works a little bit differently. Like, you fight him in a couple different phases throughout the game as you find him while you run through the map. I love it when they just sit on that dice too. That's so good. And then just kind of slowly racks up damage, and now he's gonna die. Oh no, he didn't quite die. Dang it. Alright. He has 2 phases, so we need to find him again and finish the second phase. Alright, increases all damage dealt by 1% per 10 coin owned. That's pretty good. Increases critical damage of weapon attacks by 50%. Yeah, let's kind of do that one. Where do I put this one, though? That must have been a new one. At least, again, new to me. Okay, we'll do this last again. So that's where we exit to the next area. So now we need to go find the boss. Let's see, energy is replenished passively over time. First weapon hit, so let's do this one and we'll just get the bonus there. That's a lot of weapon damage. I was frozen. No, dash across. Woo. Alright, let's buy this. Defeating a foe rewards a weapon stack. Energy is replaced passively over time, and then rolling a 6 inflicts time stop. Let's go with this one. Too bad I can't. Really, I guess I could replace it, but I'm not going to. We'll just put that there. What I could do too at some point here soon is start just saving up money. Instead of getting relics, just pass up on those every time. Because I'll get the damage per coin that I have. And I earn coin from my thing too. Let's do the die. Oh, of course. I'm looking for yellow. Okay, let's put this right there. Of course, no yellow. I haven't been getting the colors that I've been needing. And okay, let's do this one and then probably replace one of these.
Defeated my paw.
Man, I'm dashing. I'm doing so bad. Luckily, this is why I played on the slightly easier difficulty for now. Get myself back into the rhythm.
You couldn't hide then, and you can't now.
Okay, increases critical damage of weapon attacks, chance of multicast. What is this middle one? Charged weapons. Let's replace that one. We'll get that extra luck again. All right. So let's see. So I have hold on. Where's that one we have? The one that gives me Energy is replenished, increases multicast, perfect cards. So this one increases all damage dealt by 1% per 10 coins owned. So I like that. I think we'll
And the traps are back, of course.
maybe try to play into that a little bit. I don't think we'll do this. What is this one? The first weapon hit has a 25% chance to deal damage. Should I do that? I probably should. Just for the card damage. And then that'll go away too. I guess we'll do that. So that'll give me 50% card damage boost. I feel like the coin is more valuable than the die right now. What am I looking at here? Yeah, let's just go with the coin. Man, my health is getting low. Like I said, I am not doing... This would not happen months ago. We still have the shop, and I still have the challenge game too, I think. I don't have to do all this either, but I guess we'll clear this stage. Here's the shop. Okay, we'll check out the shop again last.
Easy come, easy go.
I don't know how much I'll buy though, because again, I kind of part of me kind of wants to just keep as much gold as I can because of that big damage increase we get. I guess it's not like a massive damage increase though. So then for like this one, let's take the 25 coin. So basically that's a 2% damage increase when I pick that.
On your pips, Fortune. This one is harder.
Gonna say this one's not gonna be harder because this one's gonna get messed up on my coin because I could just drop it right on it. See, that was a cakewalk. Okay, we'll do the cinder. Okay, I think that's it, right? Alright, let's do... What was the corrupted treasure? Oh, I already got that. Okay, then let's go to the dice challenge. Okay, so we get heals. I wouldn't mind some heals. There's some good prizes here. 1 or 2? A 3. Literally the worst. I could have rolled anything and gotten something other than a 3. Anything would have gotten me a prize except a 3. Okay, that gets me a die. The die is good. Okay, let's do red or yellow. I think we'll do the yellow. Okay, and then we want a 2, 3, or 4. 1. Okay, that's still okay. 1, 2, or 3 now. 50. Okay, 50% chance. And this one will probably just pass on this. Charge weapon attacks. Like they already inflict chill. Alright. Then, all right. I guess we gotta finish the game, huh?
Thank you for playing, nice wield.
That was okay, I guess. It could have been worse. Okay, then let's go check out the merchant. I might have to buy a heal or something here. Okay, I don't think... Oh, I might buy a die. Let's buy a die. Okay, good. We did get the yellow. Alright, and then we'll keep whatever gold we have. So basically what? For every 100 coins we have, we get 10% damage. So we have, so we have like 300 or 30% damage right now. Okay, we don't have to fight a boss or anything here. That's just it. We win. And now we'll go to the last stage. Because we already killed the boss. He doesn't even say anything to us anymore. We've already went through all his dialogue options, I guess. What is this? Hold on. What does the star mean? It almost seems like there's something here. Alright, let's get our rewards. Okay, we are back to full health, which is nice.
Is this what I was doing to random fortune?
Okay, reduces Alexandra's revives by 1. Reduces damage dealt to dice throws to shielded enemies. See, that's probably a good one. Or regular flows. Yeah, let's just do this one. So it only reduces the damage by 15%, and it's only to shielded enemies. So those kind of seems like the best ones to pick.
Can't have enough of you.
Okay, this one's tough. This one has some enemies that I'm not fans of. Like this guy right here. This tongue guy is the worst. Is this a new enemy? These guys feel new. These guys shooting the rocket launchers. Holy cow. I am getting messed up. I did not do good that fight. Again, let's just take the money. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, we have an empty spot still. Okay, so I will take one. I'll take a relic then at some point. Shoot, come on, get me out of there. Like stun locked for a second there. These enemies seem new. This guy right here. I don't remember this guy. But I also don't remember them saying anything about new enemies in this game.
Let's keep going, Fortune.
Dang, I already lost like half my health. Okay, let's do... I guess we'll go with the attack, and I'll put that here. This one we might just need to go to the boss. Before I start losing too much health here. I might just need to try to get out of here as soon as I can. Okay, let's do the pink one. Put that there. Maybe we'll get another pink die or something. Oh, we are so close. Okay, well, we can take this die. That's fine. At least that one still worked.
The cheapest around here.
Okay, so here's the shop. Again, let's hold off on this. I'll probably buy the heal, though, before we leave. But we need to find the exit is really what we're looking for. Take the money.
Random rules. Success on every die.
We've been getting pretty lucky with getting this dice game almost every floor. Oh, shit. Dang it. We'll go red again. Just put that right in the middle. Okay, here's the exit. Okay, so let's go do the dice challenge. We'll go do the dice challenge, we'll do the shop, and then we'll leave.
Roll and make your move, dice wielder.
Okay, that's nice, a heal.
Back in shape.
The less money I have to spend at the shop, the better. So if I can get full heals here, oh great. 3. So, like, look at this. A 1, 3, 4, 5. So just not a 2 or 6. Okay, a 5. That's the relic. Let's just take the money. Alright, and then we gotta finish the game.
Enjoy your winnings, dice wielder.
Okay, so I actually don't think I really need to go to the shop then, but let's look. Merchant. Because I have almost full health now. I could risk buying a die for the pink, which I think I will do. Okay, good. Alright, and then that's it. Let's just go fight the boss, and let's get out of here. I do have revives and stuff, so I guess I don't need to be, like, that cautious, but...
Eating you won't bring.
I definitely do not remember this fight. You know, this is the fight that I've, like, obviously done the least amount. But like I said, luckily I have a ton of revives. Oh shit, definitely don't remember this part. Jeez, I am getting so messed up. There's like an achievement too for beating this game, I remember, without getting hit. Could you imagine? I have no idea how to beat this last boss without getting hit. I don't even know if I could beat this boss without dying. I would need to play like a ranged weapon probably. Okay, there's my first revive. Jeez, there's my second revive. I'm probably better off just trying to like button smash her down. I wonder. Just get me out of here. Oh boy, that's tough. That's a tough fight. But I'll take the win. This is my first time playing in quite a few months. Take the dub and get out of here.
That was for taking my powers.
All right, let's do the Cinder again. Oh wait, I get both. I almost I just realized that, yeah. Okay, and then we can get out of here and get the win. Cool. I like that new coin spell. That new coin spell is really good. Okay, now let's go look at what I have. 295. So I kind of want to check out what some of these first ones do before I commit to what weapon I want to do. I want to see what this does. So let's equip this.
Pull one out, stick one in.
Oh, okay. That's not... I thought we were gonna like get a summon. Alright, I don't know if I like that then. Let's do this one, and then let's see what this one does. The Berserker charge. And then, oops, I guess we have to equip it. Okay, so this one could be kind of cool. And then we can actually look at what the other one does too. Then we can commit. Let's, so this is going to turn it into a poison mine. Then what else does this do? Poison mine will also conjure a pool, then increases the amount of poison mines. Okay. So let's equip this. Oh, that actually could be kind of good. Okay, but yeah, you can only have one mine out at a time. Okay, I think we'll go with this one. I think we'll go with this one as our next one. So let's do the poison mine will also explode. And then we'll do this. Because that could be... Poison in this game is pretty good. So let's see. So that'll explode. So we can... Man, we can have 3 out. Yeah, see, this would be pretty decent. We can get like a good poison build going. So it's basically kind of 3 at a time. All right, cool. All right, well, that's going to be it. More The Eternal Die, really, really great sort of action roguelite Hades type game. I love this game. I'm glad to be back playing it again. I'm glad to see there's new weapon stuff to try out and new costumes and new challenges. So yeah, if you haven't played this game in a bit, or if you're looking to pick it up, now seems like a good time because they added a lot of new content. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.